I think we're all collectively enamored by doechii right now. I'm obsessed. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm obsessed. And she just put out a video like 4 days ago that I probably already watched it like 1,000 times. So let's create a poster for it while I break down my design process. If I look insane, by the way, that's kind of on purpose. I've done some poster designs for this channel before, but I never actually explained my design process because I kind of like to chit chat instead of narrate what I'm doing on screen. But I know you guys have been asking for that, so hold my hand. I'm going to walk you down the path of brain rot design. Okay, so before we start designing, let's get into the pre-design process. Number one, you need to look for inspiration. I always like to do a little mood board before I start, especially when I'm doing a video like this, so I kind of know where I'm going and I'm not like 100% lost when I start screen recording my design process. It just makes my life easier. This step, it's probably going to make you a little bit sad and you could get a little bit of a design envy and prematurely give up of designing anything because why even start? People on the internet are better than you, so just give up. Don't even try. Don't even try. Anyways, here's the references I put together. Okay, now you're gonna open your preferred software. Open whatever you want. I'm gonna open Photoshop here. Second step is grids. I don't care about grids. I don't give a fuck about them. Okay, third step is find the imagery for your poster. That will depend on the project, of course, but in this case, since this is just like a little poster just for fun, I screenshot a bunch of frames from the music video, literally just like screenshot the music video, and I'm using them. Guys, doechii is so pretty. Like she has some next level beauty, I would say. Fourth step is finally starting the design process, which for me, it's usually divided into 7, what I'm gonna call sub-steps. Step 4.1 is to think about colors. Not even think about colors, just like choose a color, okay? Because you're definitely going to be changing this color later. Like 90% of the time, I change the color. But I don't know why, I like to start with color for poster design, okay? Don't start with color for logo design. I don't work like that for logo design. But for poster design, I definitely like to have like a base. So I choose a random color just to then be like, yeah, I don't like that. I don't. But it makes sense because I already had a sort of orange/yellow vibe in mind. So I adjusted the color until I had a tone that I was happy with. Second step or sub-step 4.2 is creating a primary layout. If you don't know what a primary layout is, it's probably because you don't live inside my head, because I definitely just made that up. So you just create a layout that you're also going to change later. You see, the good part about technology is Ctrl-Z, Command-Z, nothing matters. Nothing is forever. You can always undo your actions. Design has no consequences. Yay! Use this as your base, but don't limit yourself to it. Like, try different layouts and see what looks the best. Step 4.3 is you're going to choose a random ugly-ass typography that you're going to 100% be changing towards the end of design, because you're going to look at it and you're going to think, what the actual was I thinking? And it's going to make you question your design abilities. Like, it's gonna make you question your design skills because what the fuck? It looks really ugly. I hated this so much while I was editing this video. Seriously, what was I thinking? I don't know why I chose that. That makes me low-key embarrassed. I guess that's why this video is called Exposing My Poster Design Process, because I am really exposing myself here and I hope no potential client will be seeing this because yikes. Step 4.4 is click a bunch of buttons in the filter menu. How do you do that? I don't know. I have no fucking idea. I just clicked a bunch of random buttons. And that's how I work with Photoshop. I won't keep my favorites. I love the filter gallery, especially the torn edges effect. But you can stack a bunch of filters on top of each other for like an extra crunch, like. I feel like that's That's how I want my design to sound like, you know, like it's dry leaves, by the way. I don't, yeah. Anyways. Now, step 4.5 is literally repeating step 1, 2, and 3, and 4 all over again. This sounds like buffoonery, this sounds like shenanigans, but that was the way I found to explain my design process. I'm sorry. That's like how things work in my head. In this step, we're going to try different colors, try different layouts, wait, my microphone is running out of battery. I kind of want to like wait for it to charge. So, you know what? Just deal with the different audio quality. Okay, wait. All right. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, yeah, step 4.5, as I was saying, in this step, we're going to try different colors, we're going to try different layouts, we're going to try different textures, we're going to add text, we're going to remove text. So, I mean, I'm going to change a lot of stuff. You'll see, like, you'll witnessing this with your own eyes. But this style, it's kind of exactly what I have in mind. So like, wait, I'm gonna try to explain this. Wait. I feel like this only makes sense in my head, I swear to God. But the internet, it's a crazy place. I know there's someone out there that it's going to get this and it's going to understand me. Even though I feel like I only make sense in my head. Like sometimes you're designing and you feel something. And like when you feel that feeling, like when you're vibing that vibe, or when you're vibing with that feeling, or when you're feeling that vibe, you're in the right track. You just need to tweak some stuff, but you're good. I'm doing like my famous emotional design here because I was feeling that feeling, you know what I mean? Like, I was not feeling the layout. I feel like the layout could have used some work, but I liked the vibe. It's what I was hoping to achieve. Okay, when you're feeling that feeling, it's when you know it's time for step 4.6, which is, I don't remember. Oh, okay, yeah. Very important step. Pay attention right now. Step 4.6 is log off. Log off. Just like go to sleep, go do something else, go play a video game, go outside, whatever. When you're tired, go do something else and come back later and look at your design with a fresher mind. I mean it. It's probably the most important step of this video tutorial. I was tired, so I went to sleep and decided to put my hands back on the dough on the next day. That's when I, kind of realized things started to get a little frustrating because I think I was a bit overthinking. And as soon as I realized that, I was like, that's it. You're gonna know when it's time to stop. So like now with a fresher mind, I tried some different typography. I changed some colors. I was a little bugged how the, Premiere's January 2 text was positioned. So I ended up changing that. I changed the white color on the individual images on top to the same color as the background, so it's more blended with the background. I changed the background color as well. Like I'm listing all of the changes I made so you won't get confused. But like I tweaked and improved a bunch of things that I didn't have the eye to do so last night. I also asked my friend for some feedback and they were very helpful. So I guess extra step is to listen to people. I feel like that's important too if you have someone to listen to. And when you finally look at it and you think everything looks fine and cool and crunchy, I think it's finally time for the last step of the design process, which is 4.7 textures. Lots of them, if that's your thing, of course. This design is already pretty texture, so like honestly, I didn't want to overdo it. I also created some different color versions just by adding a color layer on top of the design and changing the blend mode. And finally, sixth and last step. Yeah, you're going to be posting this design on social media just to get like 50 likes and 2 comments, one being by your mom. Oh, don't forget to tag the celebrity so you can get publicly humiliated by getting ghosted by a celebrity. Making a YouTube video about it, it's optional, but it can be a nice extra addition. I don't know, you do you. And this is our doechii our doechii poster with some color variations. I also put on some mock-ups, t-shirt mock-ups, just to see how it looks like. I usually don't like to repurpose like my poster designs as t-shirt designs because like it's not the same design process, you know, but sometimes I just want to see how it looks like. And this was my poster design process. I hope this video was helpful. If it wasn't, then that's kind of on you guys because I posted way less helpful videos in this channel before and you guys all watched it. So yeah, you keep coming back to watch this. So don't forget to give this girl a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for today's sponsor, doechii. No, bye. Thank you for watching. Okay, see you in the next video. Hello? Best. I need media training. I'm using my hands too much today. I don't know what's going on.